Hello and welcome to the lovely Montford Park in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina. We are here at our very favorite theater to see the Montford Park Players. Tonight we are seeing Titus, a very bloody, controversial play, not for the kids. And we are right here in front where the action is, so yeah, we may get splattered with blood. Jason, our favorite actor, is in the lead.
Jason, the latte boy, is in the lead.
Jason, the latte boy, is in the lead.
Names for Jason.
Jason, the yurt boy, if he ever gets his yurt. And we're just eagerly awaiting the play now.
Chastity, upon her nuptial vow, upon her loyalty. And upon that hope braves your mightiness. And shall she carry this to her grave? And if she do, I would I were in unit. Drag hence her husband to some secret hole and let his dead trunk play pillow to our lust.
But when ye have the honey ye desire, let not this wasp outlive us both to sting.
I warrant you, madam, we will make that sure. Come, mistress. Now, perforce, we will enjoy that nice preserved honesty of yours.
Oh, Tamara! Thou bearest a woman's face! I will not hear her speak.
Be is past. Good Aaron, give the Emperor my hand. Tell him is the hand that warded him from 1,000 dangers. Bid him bury it.
I go, Andronicus, and for thy hand look by and by to have thy sons with thee. Fair heads, I mean. Oh, how this villainy doth fat me with the very thought of it. Let fools do good and fair men call for grace. Aaron will have his soul black like his face.
Here I lift this one hand up to heaven, whilst I bow this feeble ruin to the earth. If any power pities wretched tears, on that I call. Wilt thou kneel with me? Do then, dear heart. For the heavens shall hear our prayers, or with our sighs we'll breathe the welkin dim and stain the sun with fog, as sometimes clouds when they do hug him in his melting bosoms.
Oh, brother, speak with possibilities and do not break into these deep extremes.
Are not my sorrows deep? Having no bottom, then be my passions bottomless with them.
But yet let reason govern thy laments.
If there were reason for these miseries, then into limits I could bind my woes. When the heavens doth weep, does not the earth overflow? When the winds rage, does not the sea wax mad, threatening the welkin with his big swollen face? And wilt thou have a reason for this coil? I am the sea, hark, how her sighs do blow. She is the weeping welkin, I the earth. Then must my sea be moved with her sighs, then must my earth with her continual tears become a deluge, overflowed and drowned. For why my bowels cannot hide my woes, but like a drunkard must I vomit them? Then give me leave, for losers shall have leave to ease their stomachs with their bitter tongues.
Worthy Andronicus, ill an hour paid for that good hand thou sentest the emperor. Here are the heads of thy 2 noble sons, and here thy hand. Scorn to thee sent back, thy griefs their scorn, thy resolution mocked, that woe is me to think upon thy woes more than the remembrance of my father's death.
Now let hot Etna cool in Sicily and be my heart an ever-burning hell. These miseries are more than may be borne.
That ever death should let life bear its name, when life hath no more interest but to breathe.
Alas, dear heart, that kiss is comfortless as frozen water to a starved snake.
When will this fearful slumber have an end?
Now farewell, flattery, die, Andronicus, thou dost not slumber. See thy 2 sons' heads, thy warlike hand, thy mangled daughter there, thy other banished son with this dear sight struck pale and bloodless, and thy brother I, even like a stony image, pale and cold. Oh, now no more will I control thy griefs. Rend off thy silver hair, thy other hand gnawing with thy teeth, and be this dismal sight the closing up of our most wretched sight. Now is a time to storm. Why art thou still? Why dost thou laugh? It fits not with this hour.
Why? I have not another tear to shed. Besides, this sorrow is an enemy, and would usurp upon my watery eyes and make them blind with tributary tears. Then, which way shall I find revenge's cave? For these 2 heads do seem to speak to me, and threat me that I shall never come to bliss until all these mischiefs be returned even in the throats of them that have committed them.
Simply